think this is the easiest and most fun way that I have ever painted clouds. I didn't even use a paintbrush, just my fingers, and I'd love to show you how I did it. I made a really nice purple colour with some cobalt blue, permanent rose and a little white. And the great thing about this way of painting is you can blend the colours on the canvas, swirl them around, lighten them a little bit and just blend it all together really easily with your fingers. You can also get some really nice effects if you don't blend the paint fully on the palette and just let it swirl together on the canvas. Get little variations in colour and pockets of different shades of pinks and purples. I found that gently tapping with your fingertips gets rid of any streaks or smears, and it blends everything and softens it all together nicely. My plan to begin with was to get the colour down on the canvas and slowly start to build up the shape of the clouds. A little tip is don't forget to keep wiping your fingers regularly to keep your colours nice and clean and stop them from going muddy. I'm using cobalt blue and white to paint in the sky, and I'm using that colour to define the shape of the clouds around the edges. Now it's time to come in with some white paint and start adding the highlights on the edges of the clouds and building up the structure even more. Again, a few little taps will just soften that white paint out nicely. And don't forget, you can do as many coats of paint that you like. I've come in and added extra colour here and there, and I'm slowly building up the painting, adding more colours, adding more highlights, and you can really just keep going until you get something that you're happy with. I really hope you give this technique a try and paint some clouds of your own. Let me know in the comments how it worked out for you, and I'd really appreciate it if you hit that like button for